If you think wide shoulders require heavy dumbbells or machines, you're about to get blindsided because the method I tested for the last 30 days didn't use a single weight, and it changed how my shoulders look and feel. And listen, there's a secret bonus at the end of this video that fixes the one flaw in calisthenics shoulder training, so don't skip ahead. In the next 5 minutes, you're getting everything: the method, the mistakes, and the one thing nobody tells you about building width with body weight. By the end of this video, you'll understand the exact steps I use to build overhead strength without weights, the hidden limitation inside calisthenics shoulder training, how to solve it with nothing but your body weight, and a bonus fix at the end that finally unlocks real delt width. This matters because shoulders are the frame of your upper body. When they're wide, your physique jumps 2 levels, even in a plain t-shirt. When they're narrow, everything else looks smaller. The elevated pike press is the closest thing you'll ever get to a strict overhead press without touching a weight. Not the sloppy hip-slow version. I'm talking about hips stacked high, elbows tucked, forehead moving straight down. This forces your delts to do actual vertical pressing, not chest-dominant pushing. But here's where most people mess it up. If your shoulders aren't burning by rep 5, your angle is trash. Fix the angle and suddenly you feel a clean, brutal delt load, the exact stimulus calisthenics usually lacks. You don't need handstand push-ups. That's not the point. The point is vertical loading. Just holding yourself upside down forces your shoulders to stabilize your entire body weight. It strengthens everything a dumbbell press strengthens, but with way more involvement from the stabilizers. This is why gymnasts have that thick, round shoulder look without ever picking up a barbell. Vertical load changes everything. Here's something you almost never hear in calisthenics circles. 2 out of your 3 delt heads get trained just fine with body weight. Your front delts get hammered in every pushing movement: pike presses, dips, handstands. Your rear delts get activated through pulling, rows, pull-ups, levers. But the middle delt, the muscle that actually creates shoulder width from the front, barely gets touched. And this is why so many calisthenics athletes look strong, lean, athletic, but still narrow in shirts. Front delt, covered. Rear delt, covered. Side delt, completely neglected. Yet it's the side delt that gives you that V-shaped silhouette and broad, intimidating frame. So what's the solution without weights? You actually have more options than you think. You just never see them taught. Here are the 3 body weight only movements that finally target the side delt. 1. Archer wall, handstand, shrugs. You lean slightly into one arm, shifting your center of mass sideways. This creates a lateral force angle, something calisthenics almost never gives you naturally. Planche lean, lateral pushes. A small lean forward plus sideways push gives surprising tension through the side delt. It's not easy, but the mind-muscle connection is insane. 3. High elevation pike shrugs. Feet elevated, hips stacked, and shrug outward, not up. This hits the upper fibers of the side delt in a way regular pike work never will. These aren't flashy, but they plug the only real hole in calisthenics shoulder training. Calisthenics delts respond best to higher frequency, not once-a-week wreckage. Here's the layout I used for 30 days. 3 sets elevated pike presses, 2 sets of wall handstand holds, 2 sets of the side delt bodyweight variations you just heard. Total time, 12 to 15 minutes. 3 to 4 times per week. Quick sessions, clean technique, high frequency. This is how you build strength and size with body weight. Mistake 1, training shoulders like chest. If most of your pushing is horizontal, you're not training shoulders, you're training chest. Mistake 2, no progressive overload. If your pike press angle hasn't changed in months, neither will your shoulders. Mistake 3, terrible scapular control. If your scapula doesn't elevate and rotate properly, your side delts never switch on. Fix the scapula and every movement hits harder. Stop arching your back in presses, keep ribs down. Stop doing banana handstands, straighten the line. Stop skipping shrugs. They are the secret to width. Small tweaks, massive difference. You kept watching, so here's the real cheat code. Even with perfect bodyweight shoulder training, your side delts still need one thing calisthenics can't give enough of: pure abduction against constant tension. You don't need dumbbells, you don't need a cable machine, just a cheap resistance band. Band lateral raises. This is the one movement that directly trains the side delt the way weights do. It fixes the exact limitation bodyweight training has. Add 2 to 3 sets at the end of your push days, twice per week. That's it. Your shoulder width will finally match your shoulder strength. Here's your simple 7-day plan. Day 1, 3-5, pike presses, handstands. 1 side delt bodyweight fix, 2 sets band laterals, optional or bonus mode. Day 6, skill practice. Day 7. Rest. If you want to stop looking narrow and start looking powerful, this is the cleanest starting point. And if you want the full shoulder series, the next video on your screen breaks down the movement cues that make or break delt growth. Short, sharp, no fluff. See you there.